Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. So today's session I'm going to do on the indoor trainer. I'm doing some 20-minute intervals, some 20-minute sweet spot intervals. This is a session targeted at improving my time trialing ability basically. So my FTP, it's a classic FTP razor session. However, in the area where Jorja lives, it's quite hard to find a 20-minute interrupted sort of straight piece of road, or that I know of anyway. I don't obviously know this area as well as I do my own area at home. So I thought for today's session I'll do it on the trainer. That way I've got no interruptions and hopefully we can get a real solid quality session in. Original plan today was to do two 20-minute sweet spot intervals, but I still feel awful. My heart rate wasn't erratic today, my heart rate was completely normal, but even riding along at zone 2, the sort of the feel of it was more like zone 3 or zone 4. It was so weird. So I did 10 minutes of the first interval at 330 watts and then just pulled the plug. Then I did the 1 hour, but just easy pedaling, you know, turning the legs, and even just sitting at 100 watts was feeling really like hard. Yeah, don't know what's going on with me at the minute. Hopefully yesterday's easy ride and then today's, well, the majority of it was easy, so hopefully these 2 days will sort me out and then we can get back on it tomorrow. But like I said, my heart rate was completely normal today, so yeah, don't know. Perhaps still a little bit of fatigue from the weekend. However, because I didn't do the full stage on Sunday, I didn't feel that tired. But who knows, the body is a weird a weird thing sometimes. Alright, me and Jorja came into Cambridge this afternoon to spend a bit of time. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to hurt her. But yeah, we're coming to Cambridge to spend a bit of time because it's a nice city to spend time in. There's bikes everywhere, but I think first we need to go and get some food because we're both absolutely starving, mate. Are you starving?
I'm hungry. I don't think I'm starving.
Did you not fancy a waffle or a pancake?
No, because I'm going to have fudge in a minute.
We stopped in this cafe just for a quick coffee and they do homemade pancakes and homemade waffles. Very, very tempting, but they're just so unhealthy. However, next door there is a shop that makes homemade fudge. So,
Fudge.
we're gonna get fudge.
Fudge.
What flavour fudge are you gonna get?
Chocolate or vanilla. Fudge, not fudge.
Chocolate fudge. This is like my new style. Give it like 2 months. This is gonna take off. You don't put your glasses on your head anymore. You don't put them on your face. You just put them on your forehead. It's good. You're gonna get a whole one of those.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them?
No.
That's true, it depends who you ask. It depends who I'm with.
How much have you spent on toffee? On fudge?
£17.
£17. How many pieces did you get?
4, but they're so worth it.
How big are they?
This big? It's like a slab.
Yeah, they're massive, aren't they?
They're so good though. It's worth every bit of money.
Every time we come to Cambridge, it's like a tradition that we get a piece of that fudge.
You've just never got a box of 4.
Yeah, we've never got a box of. It is for your parents though.
Yeah.
It's not just for us. But
It's a present.
Exactly. So I mean, if you don't mind spending £5 on like a solid piece of fudge, I highly recommend you go down to the Fudge Kitchen. They make it homemade right in front of your eyes. They're making some maple syrup fudge, I think there.
Oh.
Sounds good. There's a lot of these like second-hand bike shops around, which is quite a good idea because Cambridge, there's everyone cycles around Cambridge. There's all bike lanes everywhere. It's full of students that all cycle. So I guess when, you know, once you finish your time, you can just sort of sell your bike onto these second-hand bike shops. And then likewise, if you're a new student or you're new to the area, you can just go and buy a second-hand bike, and it's much cheaper. So it's actually turned out to be a really hot day today. I'm very tempted to go swimming in there.
I'm not.
Are you not?
No.
Why?
Look at it. Oh, look at this dog. That's what I'll do with my dog.
Yeah, screw the baby as long as the dog's got a seat. So we both just made an observation that none of the cyclists around Cambridge wear helmets, and I said that was okay because they're going that slow anyway, and it doesn't really matter. They're not going fast enough to sort of hurt themselves. But you disagreed, didn't you?
Yes.
Why should they wear helmets?
Because even if they are going slowly, if they get hit,
Yeah.
they're still going to hurt their head.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of cycle lanes. You're never really on the road with cars if someone goes out of control.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should cyclists in Cambridge, even though it's like a slow-moving city, should they still wear helmets? Well, let us know down below. Alright, that concludes our afternoon in Cambridge. Georgia, summarise Cambridge in 3 words for me.
Fudge.
Fudge, okay.
Pretty.
Pretty.
Clever people.
Yeah, there's a lot of clever students about. I completely felt out of place around here. The students were walking past us using terminology I'd never even heard of. Alright, so this afternoon we are heading down to a place called Rest Park, which is basically just like a private road. Oh, and I suppose we should officially say Georgia has full insurance. Everything is completely legal, what we're about to do. And obviously a license. She used to have a car, but then when she went to university, she sold it because she wasn't going to use it. And you've not driven for, how long have you not driven for?
Just over a year.
So we think it's a good idea just to go down to this private road where there's not going to be any traffic, no cars, no sort of road hazard, road blocks. Is it this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. So yeah, we're just going to go down and do a little bit of a refresher, I think.
See if I can remember how to change gear.
Yeah. Your first gear.
I've forgotten how to do it.
That's it. Now slowly let go of the
Why
clutch.
am I not moving?
No. That's it.
Oh my god, this is horrific.
2 hands.
Can you watch my speed for me?
Yeah. We've got a speed limit of 20 miles an hour. Oh, I need to put my seatbelt on.
Where do I go into?
Just go like down, turn right into that industrial estate.
Here?
Yeah, next right.
I have been driving for 3 years. It's not that much of an achievement.
Yeah, we haven't driven for a year. I expected much worse than this. This one.
Parking.
Parking and everything.
Is it true?
It's not bad. It's not bad. You're in the lines. That's the main thing. Because he has to do 20 as well.
Yeah, but he's coming. No, I don't like him. Look at him.
No, just keep going. Go to the end.
No,
then.
I'm so scared.
Neutral. Handbrake.
I do know how to drive.
So we've been doing a bit of practicing, and we reckon you got the biting point now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What's that bad?
Nice one. We got one more thing to do. We need to practice parking in a bay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like an informal driving test, except I can't fail you or pass you, and you've already got your license. Sit.
Is it wonky?
No, that's fine. That's perfect.
I just winged that.
Nice one. Give me 5. Where's it all gone?